I will be utilizing the services of a traditional publishing company in order to hopefully expand my horizon. So the publishing company that I'm going with is called Fulton Books.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Hello everyone, my name is Sayda Hope, and I am going to make a very brief video that relates back to a past video about how I was going into traditional publishing. Well, I'm not. I was going to go with Fulton Books. However, okay, let me tell you the things that I have a problem with. First of all, it is kind of bothersome that they don't have plans that you can have tailored more towards your specific situation. Because I was going to spend $3,000. Actually, I think a little more than that, like $3,500, something like that. Anywho, I was going to spend that money paying people to do things I already knew how to do, and what I know how to do well. And yet they weren't willing to adjust any prices, to remove anything in their package, which for most businesses, I understand that, but there are so many publishing companies out there that want authors. They want stories. They need them. I don't understand why they don't try to appeal more or be more obliging towards what they need so badly. Especially given that in today's world, anyone can self-publish. And anyone can be on social media and get a following, get some fans, and actually build their own success with their own control of it. I wish that I could understand their thinking a little bit better so that I knew their limitations and why they have their limitations, because then I would feel a little bit better about judging that or giving that opinion so judgingly. But as it is, I sit here as a self-published author who has done everything that they were saying they were going to do for a heck of a lot less than $3,000. It's just disappointing. My second reason why I am taking a step back and going to reevaluate the whole idea of having traditional publishing for my next book is because to make me consider traditional publishing was the aspect of advertising. Like I said, I'm an introvert. I'm not able to put myself out there and be super sociable with media or anything like that. I'm trying. This is trying. Twitter is trying. But at the same time, it's work for me. I'm enjoying it. I actually am enjoying it. I'm enjoying making these videos. I'm enjoying being on Twitter. I'm enjoying finding these little niche communities of fellow writers. And yet, when I looked up Fulton Books on Twitter, for example, they had like no posts. They weren't really advertising any of their authors. They were advertising themselves more than anything else. And when I researched Fulton Books on Twitter, other people were tagging them. Their authors were having to advertise themselves. I honestly don't know why they were giving Fulton Books any sort of credit. I don't know why they were tagging them. I don't understand, but that seemed wrong to me. Again, I don't want to sound terribly harsh because I don't know what the extent of the situation is in that sort of world of traditional publishing, but on the outside it doesn't look good, and that mattered. I also looked up one of the authors of Fulton Books, and I think it said that she'd had one book sale in, I don't know, 3 months, something like that. Out of the blue, I've been doing better on my own, and I'm not saying that I know the stratagem of how to do this. I don't. I'm just going into the advertising aspect of it pretty blind. That I'm still learning. I'm very pleased with how it's doing. I think I sold 9 copies of paperback last month, and I think I sold 3 ebooks, something like that. And I mean, it's the 7th, and I've already sold 4 more of paperback, and I think 2 of the ebook. But it's doing really well. That's amazing to me. And not to mention that it's because of the sales that it's climbing the ranks, humbly, I might add, but it's climbing the ranks in Amazon bestsellers. I'm just very proud of that. Any little bit of success is certainly more than I expected, being someone who is not optimistic. So that's my quandary. Do I self-publish or do I not? Starting to seem like the title of the other video. So, I am gonna take a hiatus on that plan, and I'm seriously thinking I will just go ahead and publish my next book the self way, just because, like I say, I do actually enjoy the process, and fortunately I have found really great people to work with, wonderful proofreader, wonderful artist, and everything else I do myself, even the book trailer that they talked about in Fulton Publishing. I mean, I do that too. So but anyway, I don't have anything else to add other than just I'm gonna think about it. So, everyone, have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.